Bally Sports. Shai, so much gets made of Denver's offense, but defensively they really found themselves in the playoffs last year and seem to be kind of continuing that. What stood out about the way that they just guarded you all as a team tonight?
Yeah, they're defending champs, and they're not that by fluke. They play the right way on both ends of the floor, and they're a really good basketball team. They came to play tonight, and we weren't good enough to compete against them.
Mark was saying they really got the ball moving offensively, and so when it was, hitting Jokic's hands, you guys were already kind of, maybe they had a step or two advantage. What are some keys for you all in future matchups of not letting them get those kind of initial advantages with the ball movement?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Probably have to take a step back and watch film to figure it out. I really don't have an answer for you right now.
Yeah, Shai, you hardly ever have a clunker like you did tonight. What's the key to that? I mean, everybody has a lot of great players have a bunch of them. Mm-hmm. You'll go a year without a 4 for 17 game. What is it that you've been able to avoid games like this in the past?
I just don't. Like tomorrow, I have to wake up the same way I would have to wake up if I had a 20 for 21 type of night. Basketball is, I love it. It's a big part of my life, but it's not the only thing. It doesn't define who I am as a human being. So there's not too much pressure. I don't put too much pressure on myself. It's something I love to do. Some nights I'm gonna be great. Some nights I can be bad. But again, tomorrow I have to wake up and do the same thing all over again and approach it the same way.
Shai, you talked about some of the things that Denver does, and Jokic and Murray have been there for quite a while. They've had a core that's been together. Do you see some of what you guys want to do in what they've accomplished? Obviously, you want to win a championship, but just in the way they approach it?
Yeah, they've built something clearly that works in the league, and it's paid dividends and it's rewarded them. So for sure, they're a good basketball team. Like I said, they play the right way, and that's the right way to go about the game for sure.
Andrew Schlecht of The Athletic, you've had few free throws through these first 3 games. Do you think that's indicative of the amount of contact that you've had, or what do you think the reason is for the lower free throw totals?
I honestly have no clue. Guess it's just the way the game goes. Sometimes you get calls, sometimes you don't. It is what it is. I won't change the way I play. I'll try to do the same thing tomorrow, and if I get them, I get them. If not, I not.
We just got through asking Dub about what do they do whenever you're not having the greatest nights or whatever. He basically said it really doesn't happen. We're not used to it or whatever, but we rally around them. So, just talk about your teammates and just kind of their attitude whenever you don't have it going.
Yeah, they try to help it any way possible. I'm just one part of a basketball team, and we can still win games with me being bad. But yeah, they're great. They try to do everything they can. Some nights I just don't get it going. Some nights they help me turn it around. But they're always true to themselves and help me out for sure.
Anybody else? Go ahead.
Kind of a big picture question. Obviously, there's a really exciting young core here. Talking to people around the league, the Thunder are a team that's expected to be a force to be reckoned with soon. How would you describe kind of your approach in terms of the patience of letting these young guys around you grow versus wanting to maybe fast track this thing?
I just control what I can control. I work hard. I try to be the best me every night. And the group of guys around me do the same thing. So it makes it easier to play. But I honestly don't even really focus on that. I just try to control what I can control every night, every day.